Randy Troy in his Twitter bio says visual artist, writer, Writers Guild of America, actor, Screen Actors Guild, director, Make Things Happener, One Piece Season 2. And yeah, as you could probably put together, this is a guy working on the One Piece live-action Netflix adaptation. Unfortunately for him, he recently got community noted over on Twitter. And that's what we're going to be talking about right here today. So he had made this tweet that says, One Piece inspirations. The greedy and petulant Wapol is based on Donald Trump, whose family name comes from the German Drumpf, hence where drum gets its name. In an almost prophetic turn from Oda, Trump's U.S. policies were/are riddled with healthcare management issues. It's once again amazing how we have yet another Western industry type who's completely unable to enjoy anime without shoveling in their real-life politics. Add this to the list of reasons why most anime fans don't like Western live-action adaptations. Of course, as mentioned, he did receive that community note, and this reads, Oda has stated previously in the One Piece logbooks that the inspiration for Drum Island came from drum rock in Canada. Randy Troy would also get destroyed in his own comment section. For example, Grand Line Review saying, come on man, you're a writer for One Piece live action. If you say this sort of stuff, then people are going to take it seriously as if it's an official source. Austin Singer saying, low blow Randy, you lost a follower. Other responses, such as Full Night Sleep saying, proof or you're just spouting what you want to be true. Vasco says, now I have my doubts about One Piece live action season 2. Airfroad saying, this just goes to show you've never actually bothered to read the series. Do better than trying to shoehorn your politics into something that has nothing to do with it. And yet Randy Troy would actually double down on the responses. Nomar the Nomad had said, I find this pretty hard to believe given Trump wasn't relevant to politics at all in 2000 when Wapol made his first appearance. Also hate to say it, but Wapol may end up being a good guy, or at least to help the good guys by the end, so not sure you want to go this route. To which Randy Troy responded saying, he planted seeds as early as 1985, leading to many jokes about him as a US president in pop culture well into the early 2000s when drum was serialized. Even the famous Simpsons episode, Bart to the Future, referenced this idea, predating the start of the drum arc. To which, as you can see, some people are calling for Randy Troy to be fired. Other responses, such as reaching beyond the stars, and this is a pathetic reach by you. Returning to the initial tweet Randy made about Wapol, Drum Island, and Trump, Grand Line Review also responded to him with this quote tweet that absolutely ratioed Randy, saying, Americans try not to insert Western politics into Eastern media challenge impossible, and including further evidence of how Randy's wrong and how Oda actually took inspiration for Drum Island from a, quote, cool-looking rock unquote in Canada called Drum Rock. On November 6th, he was also complaining about the results from the November 5th election, to which one of his followers said, I'm on here and follow you for the magical fictional pirates and to keep away from the real world. Lost a sub, do better. Randy Troy said, also, fun fact, the magical fictional pirate story you speak of is an allegory for the real world, a warning, if you will, against exactly what occurred in the past 24 hours and what will surely occur over the next 4 years and beyond via policy ramifications, to which people responded such as, warning against a fair election and appointment of a leader by popular vote. Another response saying, you'll see one day Trump is a Yonko. The world government and nobles all hate him. He's blatantly smeared in the media just like they do to the pirates in One Piece. Some of the Yonko are villains, sure, but this is a major blow to the world government. There would also be some support for his takes though. For example, this tweet saying, preach man, don't let a fake One Piece fan bring you down. And we can see two more responses right here of the duality, the tweet on top supporting Randy's take while the one on the bottom criticizing it. So let me know what you think about all of that in the comments. The way I see it, Randy is of course welcome to have his opinion. However, it's also exceptionally lame and weird for him to try and lie about the context going on in One Piece. For example, the Drum Island stuff, to satisfy his political brain rot. Although, it's not surprising that a Hollywood corpo would do such a thing. If you enjoyed my coverage, please also consider liking and or subscribing to the channel. Appreciate ya. Have a great rest of your weekend, and I'll see you in the next one.